Okay, so let's talk about this stuff. Very popular in society, guys. Okay, I've been bringing out a lot of videos talking about the danger of this because a lot of black people, we love our people, but our people are, in fact, very simple, guys. It's sad to say, okay? It doesn't matter how educated they may be. They may have bachelor's, master's, PhD. It doesn't matter. A lot of our people are, in fact, simple. And they need to know these things. They need to know the danger of this because many of them think love is love. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. That's what they usually say. I hear that stuff all the time on social media. You can love everybody. But look, you need to understand what this leads to for you, okay? If you're a black man or a black woman, you need to understand that this stuff leads to less of you and more of the other side that you are breathing into. You need to get this, okay? And the elites of these demographics, in particular, but others as well, they are aware of this. They are aware that interracial relations leads to less black people and ultimately more white people. Okay, they've designed society in a way that will encourage children born from this to seek upward mobility. Okay, and unfortunately, black people on average, of course they are rich black people, but on average black people are, they don't have the opportunities that white people do on average, guys. Okay, so the children born from this relationship, they tend to want to keep breeding into this bloodline so that they would have more opportunity because they know that this side of the bloodline, the black side, they tend not to have the level of opportunities that whites do. Okay, the elites have set up society in that way to control the flow of interracial bloodline. They control it. Yeah, they put it that way. It's in the mind of your kids, whether you like it or not. Everybody wants upward mobility. They want a better future, a better life for their offsprings. Okay, so this is what always happens in the beginning, right? This picture, I've shared it with you guys before. It's a picture of events that took place in Latin America, guys, South America, from Mexico all the way down. Okay, and it's a very powerful picture. It explains literally the process called blanqueamiento, racial whitening, something that's, the elites, they use that process to change the population of the indigenous people from this, see this woman right here, black Negro woman, all the way in a few generations, like one or two, into this. You see this baby? This baby is the grandson of this black woman. The woman is so black, but the baby is so white. It's the same process that you guys are partaking in willingly today that did that, and it's doing it to you before your very eyes, but you're not paying attention. Okay, so in the case of this lady, I can tell you what happened to her just based on the history of Latin America. She, when she was younger, she got married to or she had sexual relations with a white man, guys. Okay, the white man is not presented in this image, and the two of them produced this child right here, this woman, not even child. Okay, you can see her, you can tell from her skin that she's not as dark as her mom. Okay, the reason why she's not as dark is because she's mixed. She's a mulatto, guys. Okay, mulatto is a half white, half black person. Okay, and then you can clearly see from this image, there's a man sitting to her right. Who is this guy? This man is the next white person that this mulatto got married to or had relations with, whichever one. And together, the two of them produced a white person. Okay. This process is blanqueamiento, racial whitening. It's what you Negroes who think love is love, it doesn't matter. This is what you are doing to yourselves, but you're doing it without even knowledge of it. This is where interracial relations leads for any Negro bloodline, whether you're a black man or a black woman. When you start that process, this is where you are going. In 1, 2, maybe 3 generations, I believe around 3 max, your kids, your offsprings will not be like you. They will not be Negroes like you. No, they will be Caucasian because every generation of interracial relations, you are increasing the other blood, whether it's the white blood or the Asian blood, and you are reducing your own Negro blood. Okay. And the thing about genetics is your phenotype, what you look like physically, is a reflection of your genotype, guys. Okay. So the reason why these people are lighter and lighter is because they are having less and less of the original black person's blood in their system, but they are having more and more of the other blood, in this case, the Caucasian blood. Okay. Interracial relations is a tool to get rid of indigenous populations, to change that demographic. In just 2 generations, you can go from this woman all the way to a Caucasian. It's a very dangerous tool to quietly, without making noise, replace whole demographics, whole populations of people in the region using interracial relations, guys. Okay, wake up.